This week in NBA 2K25.
The theater has 4 new modes waiting for you. One of the coolest new theater events this week is 2v2 bonus assists, where you can earn an extra point for every assisted score. Dimer time.
You'll also find quick 3v3, 1v1 double dunks, and no squad 3v3 games this week. And while you play, upgrade your look with some of these cool new apparel drops.
While we're talking clothing, did you know that Wednesdays are wear and earn events in the city?
Yep. Visit the pop-up shops each Wednesday, put on a special clothing item, and earn double rep. Make it a part of your weekly 2K routine.
And here's a community call out for one of the biggest winners in Proving Grounds at the moment.
Of all matchup types, the individual with the highest win percentage was No Stick, winning an astounding 92.8% of their 5v5 games at the time of this recording.
The 2K community is always pushing to new heights. Let's go. We're back with an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. First up, let's talk about one of the best defenders in the NBA. You may know him as Triple J.
Yeah, he has a few different monikers, as I found out. We're catching up with Memphis Grizzlies star Jaren Jackson Jr. Take a look. "2K25 partnering with Hoop Bus and MBPA. We're here with Jaren Jackson Jr. They introduced you, they say Jaren Jack, J Jack. What's the deal? Do you have a new nickname that I am unaware of?
Well, really, I'm Trip, but...
That's what I thought.
I'm really Trip, but it's whatever people want to... I'll respond if it's J Jack. I've heard that before.
I thought it was Triple J. I thought it was Trip on the Finsta.
It's Triple J. It's Triple J. Yeah.
It was
for sure.
All right, so obviously you are a great defensive player. So what do you think about defense in NBA 2K? What type of defensive build would you build in the game?
I don't know if I would even go for a defensive build.
Really?
Yeah, because I just want to be fast. You know, I already have defense on lock, like when it comes to it. So I'm like, I want to be fast. I just want to make myself fast. But if I were, I would just have super long arms, like insane, like one of those like pterodactyl.
Unlike you have now.
Yeah,
in real
but
life.
even crazier, like 8 feet. Like I want to be going crazy. Even if my attributes go down, I don't care. Yeah.
A lot of people do say that. Like a lot of centers say that they want to make a smaller build. Would you go small and fast or tall and fast?
Well, I go small. Because I'd be even faster. I don't even care. I'd be like Muggsy Bogues. I don't care.
There are some small players that are slow.
Yeah. Who?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Because they're so close to the ground. Their feet are always touching the ground like this.
What is it like? I don't know. You've been in the NBA for quite a long time now, it feels like. What has your journey
Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Graham Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One,
why did they do the camera like that?
Demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Doncic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles ball.
Now here's Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history.
Yeah, he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability. Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And it's Davis penetrating. They get it back. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Thompson. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
James outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here's Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Good morning, good morning.
Mavericks trail by 4. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough.
And that quick first step of Dinwiddie, very dangerous once he gets a foot advantage on the D.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Davis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Christie. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Gafford to the middle. Second shot opportunity. And Davis slams it home.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
The three, James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Davis. Pass to Christie. Back to Davis. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Dallas on top.
14.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. That one's good for two.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas leading by 3. Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Reeves. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Lively. Back to Williams. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
From the beat, show some love on the Laker Girls Dance Team.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Marshall. Still no points. Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Doncic right side. And stolen by Williams. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Christie. The three ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Here's James. The Mavs get their last shot to go. It's stolen by Lively. The kick out to Williams. Inside. Lively with the bucket. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most all-star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to get back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Martin takes it in. Clock at 4. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 5. To the inside. James, left side. And Los Angeles, another three.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Davis. Thompson scanning the floor. Easy 2 for AD.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Now here's Vincent. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 4. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. To the middle. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Pass to connect. Here's Goodwin from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Dinwiddie with it. Over connect. And so that brings the first half to a close. Dallas on top. Up 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Mavericks leading. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside for Davis. Thompson outside. Back to Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's stolen by Washington. Here's Gafford. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Gafford's got 6.
You know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Back to Washington. James with a steal. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game.
First team foul.
That free throw good from James. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Down low. And the layup falls. He's got 6.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
To the paint. With Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's see those next moves.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Here's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 7. It's James on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 14.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Davis.
It's that deal. It's that deal, Curry.
And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Nothing but chilling.
Pass to James. Stolen by Thompson. Now Dinwiddie. He's got 6. To the left wing. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
And Davis with the block. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Thompson. Davis with it. Hayes picks him up. 5 to shoot. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Doncic.
And, you know, for big man, Anthony Davis has always
What's going on, Kerry, man?
Free throw line.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level. Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't
Going through and trying to figure it all out.
Now here's Williams. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Another one falls for Dallas.
Boy, hey, these going on.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's
see, you ain't coming back our way?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 13 points in this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it.
What you mean you got clear?
When the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen.
Ain't let you go,
for the
did they?
Mavericks. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest.
Oh.
And don't go far.
What'd they get you on? Productivity. But shit, I thought that shit started over though. When January came. Damn. Because my shit has started over. Man.
It's Detroit Pistons NBA action.
This shit out there for sure, man.
The Pistons are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
I wonder why that.
On the sidelines is David Aldridge.
That's bullshit.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
During a screen. Back to Cunningham. Porter with the steal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play.
Shit up there, though, man. Shit up there, Kerry, bro. Man, like, Amazon ain't the only job.
Getting out in
For real.
transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And he goes in for the dunk.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Duran.
I ain't want to hear that, man.
The Nuggets now on offense. Here's Brown. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Jokic, no good. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
And you look at this year's Denver team,
they're
trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah.
Shoot.
You just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic.
You gotta figure it out, bro. You got to.
He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. All order, all of it. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And an active player.
But just, you know what I'm saying, don't put yourself in ways harm where you're trying to do that. It's ways, it's stuff that you can do. You already know.
The Detroit Pistons stand so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it, but it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy.
Put too much stress on yourself about it.
They've got a lot of good role players.
Main thing is just get back into making some money. That's it.
As the leader of this team. Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggle. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Here's Westbrook. Duran pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Cunningham. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Fade away. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now, here's Cunningham. And slam dunk by Harris.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen.
You're going to figure it out, though, brother, man. I already know.
You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
The kick out to Porter.
Shit happened to me, man.
And such a
Grandma passed yesterday, so this shit happening all the goddamn time, right?
From deep.
Here's Cunningham. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Shit happening all the damn time.
Power forward, but he just tremendous athletic ability.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Tobias Harris, he's
Hey, if you're not a, you know what I'm saying, a real person to come and talk to somebody to stream before you promote.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has
At least talk to the streamer before you promote. I don't mind it if you do that.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
During a screen. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Cunningham. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, DA, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Back to Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's now 10 points for Cade Cunningham. And it's Gordon missing. Pistons lead by 8. Cunningham outside. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got 8 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And timeout call.
But it's all right, man. It's all right.
He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Detroit with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight. Looking for his shot. And boy, is he producing.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas.
but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys. Well, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 11. Oh, good on the triple. The Pistons on offense. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Off target with his three. Pass to Alexander. Back to Murray. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. And they'll keep possession. Alexander, no luck. Pistons lead by 11. Cunningham left side. Now here is Harris. No good with the triple. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. To the left side wing. Here's Chunchar. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Outside Porter. They need this. They get it back. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Cunningham with it. 17 points in the game. Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Hardaway has got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit. Back to Porter. Pass to Alexander.
What's up, baby?
Here's Chunchar. Hits it from three-point range. Chunchar.
Is that like ice cream?
3 points in the game. And so is Detroit. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. To Duran. Now Cunningham. Jokic.
I ain't got no
The Nuggets trailed by 11. What's great about Jokic?
I ain't got a dude, man.
He put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor.
making his teammates better.
Back to Harris. Gordon with the defensive.
I thought he was going to go on the other side, bro.
To the middle. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That
get in there.
Record-setting 28-game losing streak. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road to redemption. Kevin?
Good is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
There's Porter with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They're led by as many as 14 points.
Oh, yeah.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 21 in the game.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Pistons leading by 13. Here's Thompson. Back to Harris. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. Dan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play one-on-one,
go get around somehow. Oh, that's the foul. Get it back.
Time. If you come in, double team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. Back to Schroeder. Good defense by Jokic.
Try to dance with Schroeder on him.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down low. Good. Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Everybody's different.
Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. For the Pistons. The Detroit leading by 11. He stands since 2009. The Pistons had just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept
Damn,
in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
A nice shot by Ballin.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Cunningham outside to the inside. Here's Durant. A kick out to Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
nice up fake by Cunningham. He does all the little things that help him generate points. Right here, he just gets himself to the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Jokic draws the double. A slam by Jokic.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Cunningham looking it over. Inside. Harris outside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, and he almost
young about that.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Cunningham outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that. But he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And so is Detroit, holding on to an 8-point lead, heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us.
Oh, yeah.
Pass to Gordon. Poked away. Fast break Detroit. Fontecchio. Down low. Porter with him. Beasley covering. Now Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Schroeder surveying the floor.
He just keep reaching, bro.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Brown. They shoot again. The kick out to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. To the inside. Back to Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Holland. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's Cunningham. Driving in. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Kid's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Back to Duren. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Gordon for 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised.
Oh, it's a great finish! Oh, my gosh.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Harris outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Back to Westbrook. Detroit with the rebound. And here are the Pistons now. They're on a 14-5 run.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness.
Oh, my
as
God.
well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pistons.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Cade Cunningham.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
They get it back. Here's Jokic. The shot no good.
Third personal foul. Team 4. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Pass to Watson. So it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This game is the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical...
All right, man. We're gonna take a quick break, man. I gotta go get that brew from the freezer. Take a quick break. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see. He probably left off the game. Oh shoot, we got the lineup back. Chilling, man. I clean this whole room, my boy. I ain't even.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So Cleveland will get first possession. Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Garland with the ball. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now here's Porzingis.
Why the fuck would you go that way?
It'll go to the Cavaliers. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
There is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Back to Holiday. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break.
Outside Holiday. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now it sends it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Graham, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Porzingis misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimmick.
And he converts the layup.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Inside. Allen can't get it to go. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. White on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 3. They double him with Brown. Hunter. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it, too.
To the paint. Here's Allen.
Good D.
Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 5. That's tipped. In transition, here they come. Allen with it. Now guarded by Brown. Allen, right side. And here's Hunter for 3. Boston pulls it in. And that's a foul.
Oh, man.
Mitchell.
Jesus Christ.
First foul. He didn't have his feet planted. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group.
Timeout, timeout.
Jesus.
Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think
foul
right
me
now
like
he
that?
must be looking at some adjustments.
Get up for that, huh?
Seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Okoro, the defensive effort. Cavaliers trail by 5. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Screen by Horford. Pass to Hauser. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Defended by Thompson. Cornette can't hit.
Ben gave it to him, but... Right.
Okoro outside. Misses and the dry spell continues. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Back to Jerome. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Jerome's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Austin leading by 4. Grant, the Cavs making playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Man, I question that.
On the roster.
I was questioning shit like that.
But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
To the middle. KP wrecks the rim.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
And Drew Holiday gets.
You ain't got to do that, Drew.
That's his first foul.
You ain't got to do none of that.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 7. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre.
It wasn't intentional.
Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell misses. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Inside, Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Should have got ran over down there.
Like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference
ran over down
are
there.
sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
Boston leading by 9. Now the Celtics on the move.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Deep, Mobley. Cleveland again missing. And here are the Celtics.
Oh, yeah.
Left side, Holiday. And stolen by Mobley.
I should have waited.
Fast break, Cleveland. Ball's going up the court.
Look at that.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Mitchell.
Look at that.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Look at that.
Allen can't get it to go. So it's Boston now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Great athleticism from Brown.
To the inside. Back to Garland. The three from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Down low. Here's Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
Porzingis with it. Horford outside. Let's go with a three. Hey, Horford from range. Cavaliers trail by 15. The kick to Hunter. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Yeah.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to White. Now here's Brown. Three-pointer Holiday. He can't get it to go.
They said late. Come on, bro.
Outside Strus. To the paint. Here's Wade.
So good.
Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's his first trip to the line.
He look like Parsons.
That one's no good. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Celtics lead by 15. Tatum.
I seen.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Thompson. Okoro outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6.
That one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
White, good. White's got his second basket of the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
On the wing, Holiday. 5 points in the game. Deflected. The kick out to White. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland.
Always a foot out of bounds, bro.
Deciding to change it up. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental's not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well,
good,
that's a good way
kick,
to think
though.
of it. Thanks, Allie.
I like that kick like that.
Pass to Allen. Allen draws the double to the middle. Outside Hunter.
Somebody come through.
Garland for three. Hits the
knew it was a three
trifecta.
coming through off the.
Garland's got himself on the board with a three there.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Now Tatum. And finished off by Tatum. And he's
Don't matter who get the point, as long as we get the win.
Yeah, when there's been
everybody getting points.
He's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Spins. On the wing, Mitchell. And here's Hunter
cover
from the
that a
arc.
little bit more.
Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 20.
Right, Drew.
Tatum with a screen.
Never mind, never mind. Come on.
Holiday taking his time here.
Oh,
Shot
my
clock
God.
at 6. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Fires the three. Porzingis grabs the board.
What we got?
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
It's amazing.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Back to Mitchell.
Screen.
Mobley on a screen. Inside.
Oh, that's a defense. That's defense right there. That should have been a steal.
Right on Porzingis.
He went right to the.
Only getting better at finding ways to get his guys good shots.
What we got?
Outside Holiday.
Oh, Cass.
Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What point?
20.
And 1 quarter to go.
Quit.
In a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Nah, I ain't want you to do that on me.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. The three from Mitchell knocks it down from distance.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste
That's my
time.
fault. That's my fault.
No good. Nice D from Tatum. Celtics lead by 22.
Man, he's trying to rip me bad as hell. Ooh.
Six on the shot clock.
And one.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers
And one. And one. He's sliding back and
here
forth.
comes Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell.
Let's go.
White with the steal.
Come on. Run.
Outside Tatum. White on the wing.
Come on, Drew.
Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. takes the three. And the rebound goes to
They know
the
that was
Cavaliers.
cash, for real.
Outside Mitchell.
Wait.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Stay right there. Good D, though.
At Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Man, what is that? Is he doing?
First minute and a half of basketball.
Ain't nobody that fast like that.
Here's Holiday. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
That boy.
Cavaliers trail by 20. Mobley outside. Beyond the arc.
Let's go.
Can't get it to drop.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Woo.
Here's White.
Lay it up on him.
Assist and nice
Seems like this guy got
all the
Wi-Fi.
way around.
And just executing at a
His
high
things
level.
ain't
Taking
running
what the
smoothly.
defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Okay, let's go.
Leading by 22.
Come on.
Outside White. To the inside. Mobley
That's a
grabs
foul.
the board. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Hunter.
Yeah, let's go.
Great D that time from Porzingis.
Coast to coast.
Now here's Holiday.
Got him jumping.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would
Block.
get you beat as a coach.
Block.
I will say
Nobody
my
fouled me.
greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
That's blocked. Nobody fouled.
Black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Pritchard.
That's supposed to be cash. He can shoot.
Cavaliers with a rebound.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Garland.
Man,
It's
what
good.
the heck is going
And he
on?
drew contact
No,
on the shot, so he
no.
will go to the line. A 3-point play
Don't do that.
opportunity.
Don't do that.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown.
You might want to
for the
rethink
Celtics.
that.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense
Why are you
has
doing
not
that?
had an answer.
Pass to
That
Hauser.
don't make no sense.
Here's Pritchard.
That's what
Here's
you want right
Peterson.
here. Oh. That's
That one no good. Good work
You guys
defensively
back
by
in.
Mitchell. Cavaliers trail by 19.
Had him up in the air
This
though.
one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now.
Oh,
They
my
came out on a
gosh.
mission, and you can bag up this win for the
They
Celtics.
had to hit that. That was
They
shit was
looked to run
terrible.
anytime they could.
They set the
Damn.
tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And what a huge performance it was for Kristaps Porzingis.
He has really stood out tonight with his work
Oh,
on
yeah.
the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
And Horford powers it home.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly
Yeah,
felt
we off.
from the
Let's
head
go.
coach all the way down.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Stolen
Ben
by
gave it
Mitchell.
to him.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Moving it up.
Look at that
Garland,
shit.
no
What the
good.
hell you doing?
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Horford. There's the triple. He can't hit that time.
Warfare hit that for real.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland.
No. So no. Cash.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan.
All right, one more game. Dang, I want to play with. I could play with them. I can play with Book. I'll play one. That's fine. Come with it. Just be doing the Pistons. I just need that right there. Let that boy play. Actually.
Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter. David Aldridge.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time. Easier said, though, than done. Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Booker outside. Back to Plumlee. Ball's not loose. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Right open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got five.
Ugly, and it was off.
And operating off the ball. Credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire whenever.
Pass to Bull. Down low. And the dunk by Bull.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And it's Murray penetrating. Here's Brown. He's covered by Beal. For three, Murray. And Bull pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by Plumlee.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and
Give me that.
understanding
Let's go.
of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Beal gets a wide open look. Drains the wing tray.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And another miss by Denver. On the wing, Booker. Back to Bull. Outside, Beal. Porter with the steal. Will it go? And the basket by Gordon.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Sit it down there.
Here's Bull.
Boy, that was like a boom on him.
Booker
That's a boom.
around. And the shot goes in.
It's easy work.
Kind of nice inside looks they've got here.
Easy work.
We have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Suns making a change here. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They trail by 7. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Off target with his 3.
Same program.
Here in the first quarter.
Same program.
To the paint. Here's Bull.
They better let Bobo play, man.
The D just kind
They need to let him play.
Get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's too easy. As he says, let me
That's
add in my
bullshit.
highlight.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Almost hit that.
Can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside.
I don't know what shit he doing.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And they double up Murray. 5 on the clock. Gordon puts up a deep 3.
Yeah, let's go.
Shot is off. Suns lead by 6. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside.
Oh.
Here we go. And the dunk by Bull.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-handed slam.
Get speed down.
A power flush
Come on.
with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. No good from the wing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
No.
Ball has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And
why you? Here we go. Here we go. Lock up.
is showing no. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. What a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Ooh, there ain't no steal.
He has yet to score. Watson's shot is off.
I need something.
Booker outside.
Oh, yeah.
And Devin Booker in the paint.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
You thought it was me?
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Murray. He's got 8. Pass to Watson. Launches it.
Let's
The
go.
shot will not fall.
Let's go.
Suns leading by 8. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for.
And that can cause problems at times. You know, it can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
The first one falls. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control.
Why would you turn to him?
Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. Outside Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Outside, Jones. Back to Booker. Pass to Richards. Now here's Booker. 4 on the clock. It's good. The time running down to the shot clock. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead. And Porter, here we go. Tipped away.
Let's go.
And stolen by Booker. Moving it up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the box.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And even without
fake
that
shooter
ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trailed by 12. And Murray, here we go. Watson for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Suns leading by 9. Ball stolen. Floats it up for Murray. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Ball inside. It's good.
Easy
now
work.
He's shooting 6 for 7.
And guys, this is kind of Ball's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his second.
We just got down there.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Just got down there.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
Screen by Ball. Here's Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Back to Murray. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Booker on the move. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. Outside for Murray. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Shoots over Beal. Brown's shot is off. Up in time. No No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, oh, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
To the inside. Ball. And the shot by Ball.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now, Jokic. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Brown. Sinks the triple.
That's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Beal from long range. The Nuggets trailed by 6. Outside Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Beal with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Got a piece of it.
Yeah. He had already jumped. Why would I jump back to him?
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
That's foolish.
And the explosiveness, incredible.
I knew he was going to jump. That's why I did.
Like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Eat well, eat well, eat well.
What to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
No, I took a leave, man. I took a leave. I went to Japan. I just came back 2 days ago.
Greg in the process to
I don't go back to the 19th.
The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
They have control their draft picks for the next 2 years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. To the paint. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Yeah, I would.
1:43 left to play in the third. Now here's Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Murray.
Yeah,
Not loose.
Come on, bro. That's Xbox for you.
Pocket 2. And they're unable to get the time basket there.
I'm already knowing.
We'll bring it up for Phoenix.
You already knowing.
For 3, Murray. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
That's all he want to do is hit 3.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
They're playing the clock well.
Here's John. Outside Westbrook. Denver passing it around. Pocket 6.
On this one.
To the right side. For the lead. And it's good on the way in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Pass to Bull. Back to Booker.
Man, that's Xbox, boy.
Bull inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Bull's got 19 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's all tied in Denver. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as...
Man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make stuff happen in a year, bro. That's what it's about.
Can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter.
Making stuff happen in a year.
Michael Malone calling timeout. There was
Staying
no
on
hesitation.
it. I'm still trying to stay on my stuff, though, so I can't really talk too much. It's a marathon, though.
He wants to talk to the team right now. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Murray. Driving the lane.
And this
Hell
is
yeah.
who he is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Man, he's just playing up top, bro. I ain't know.
Pass the ball.
Somebody just keep playing.
And a great assist by Booker.
Setting stuff up and just playing like
that's about
whack.
first defense. I can imagine a team
They don't want to get scored
coming
on.
down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving
That
that
ain't how you
up.
play
That's the
basketball.
absolute last thing you want to happen.
Outside for Murray.
Don't collapse so much. Spread it out. Trying to collapse.
Off target is
I was
6
about to
misses
say.
and 13 attempts from the floor. And here are the Suns now. Beal. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Suns lead by 2.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
So, that's off. I ain't gonna cap to you.
24 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket,
Come on,
go
watch
to the
this.
guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered
How you
for
playing?
them.
Come on.
That's what you like to see.
Back to Bull. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, he ain't stayed in the paint for 3 seconds like all day though.
You don't want to waste.
Thank you. Let's go.
Plumlee with the steal.
Me.
Booker outside.
Come on.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And elite offensive threat. Booker continues
Come on,
to
bro.
try and find
Don't
ways
play.
to improve his game.
Good on the second free throw.
Same shot.
Well, not a
Xbox.
perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put
Always
them in
happy
the
with
driver's
Xbox.
seat.
How you switch it that fast? Come on.
Jokic has a 2-pointer.
Let's roll. That's all you want to do. You think it's Golden
The
State.
Suns leading. Booker right side. To the middle. And the dunk by Bull.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there
Come
with
this
a
way.
big basket.
Come this way.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley
Don't foul him. Y'all ain't got to do
His
that.
First foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Denver has possession. Pass to Brown. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Well, we talk about
I ain't got to do
ice
that.
in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that.
Telling
What a
y'all.
clutch shot.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. It's a
Third
chance
quarter
for
was
them
bullshit,
to
though.
regroup
The whole
and
time.
refocus. And here are the Suns now. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Get somebody.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Lets a floater go.
Still playing his role to perfection.
Sitting down in the
Using his
paint.
size to control the glass for his team.
So they take the lead.
Sitting down in the
Got the
paint.
lead up to 2-0.
Come on.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Back to Booker. Off target from three-point range.
We got all my man locked down.
He brings it up.
Shit took their time.
Pass to Watson. So nice.
Nah, this gonna play out.
Here's Brown. In the corner, it's Gordon. Pocket four. Well, now gets me to get a shot off here.
Let's go.
Brown's shot is off. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 2. Shots good by Booker.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
Watson for 3.
Let's go.
The shot, no good. And up the court come the Suns on the break. It's out ahead and finishes the job. Devin Booker.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Jokic in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss. Booker with it. The be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes. That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win.
Man, hey, Curry, how much you getting?
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did.
I mean, don't say that. You ain't got to say it right here, bro.
This crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That make me want to play another game, though. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta watch that Superman joint, dog. I gotta watch that Superman joint, man. Come on. Cut these lights off, man. Hold on. I'm about to get, I got a new show. I'm about to get into Superman. Got a new show, man. I'm about to get into Superman, bro. Cause I've been wanting to see this Superman joint. I think it's on Netflix. Let me see. Oh, Devil May Cry on here. Man, they just keep coming back with back-to-backs, bro. Oh, they got Supergirl. Oh, they got Devil May Cry. Them niggas who put Devil May Cry on that bitch. Oh, that's something to watch, bro. That's something to watch, dog. How y'all gonna put Devil May Cry on that boy? Wow, y'all gonna update right now? They updating right now, bro. Hold on, let me switch headphones. Even though I know these is dead.